Ah, chat, what it do? Chat, what's good, man? What's good? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? How my family doing? How my family doing? BBM Bob, BBM family, what's going on? The BBM family. How everybody doing in the chat? How everybody doing in the chat? How everybody doing in the chat? Chat, how the connection is right now? Are we straight? The connection good? Connection good, connection good, connection good. Chat, chat, chat. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing today? How we doing? Man. It's been a long day, you know what I'm saying? It's been a long freaking day. I got some good news for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I got a few good news for y'all. But before we already start our segments, y'all know how we do. We gotta pray, give thanks to God, you know what I'm saying? Because without him, it's not possible. I wouldn't be able to go live right now. Be able to go on live with y'all. So we gotta give God thanks for everything, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's small. So everybody just bow your heads. And yeah, bro, we gonna get into our segments after this prayer. And I hope this prayer touch people that really need it. And I hope God speaks within me. And yeah, let's get into this prayer. Everybody bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we just want to come to you today and just say, we just really want to thank you for everything you have done and continue doing our life, Lord. Forgive us for all our sins, unknown and known. Lord, we repent for them all, Father. Father God, I ask you that you allow us to be still, live in the moment, and understand that you are God. Allow us to just stay still and not try to rush things, Lord. Allow us to be grateful for where we are, Lord, and just be humble, Lord, and just have gratitude, Father. Father God, I ask you that you just remove anything that's not of you out of our life, Lord. Protect us from any danger or harm that's plotting against us, Father. I ask you that you bind it and you throw it into the pits of hell. Jesus, I ask you that you just continue to guide my steps, even the ones that's watching us. Ordain each and every one's steps towards you, closer towards you. I ask you that you just be over the ones that's watching my live, be over me, protect the ones that's not here as well. Lord, I ask you that you just allow them to seek you and find you, Jesus. Allow me to be a vessel to this world. Allow me to be a footprint to this world. Allow me to leave my legacy, Lord. Allow me to continue to move nations, touch people out through my comical ways, become one of the biggest and greatest entertainers there ever was. Jesus, allow me to do it day by day, Lord, and allow me to understand that greatness take time and it don't happen overnight. Father God, I ask you that this stream be a great stream, very entertaining to my viewers, my family, my supporters. Lord, I ask you that they be very engaging. And we just want to thank you for this opportunity in this day, Lord. We want to just rejoice in it and just be grateful. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. We want to rejoice in it and be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Just be grateful for, hold on. We want to be grateful. We want to have a lot of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say this is because gratitude not only open doors for you, but gratitude shows that you're able to handle things much more than what you have at the moment, if that makes sense. So like, for instance, say like you just got this job, you know what I'm saying? You just got a job and stuff like that. And boom, you don't give thanks, so you're not grateful. You want more. God is not gonna bless you with something small. God's not gonna bless you with something big if you can't handle something small. That makes sense. Like, if you don't have gratitude and understanding that what you have is already a blessing, then God's not gonna open those doors and bless you even more, like bigger blessings that you've been praying for or that you have been needing for a while. So I just say, the word of the day is gratitude. I think that's what we're gonna start doing too. Like we're gonna give a word of a day, We're gonna give a word of a day every day, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. But yeah, today's word of the day is gratitude. Let's see what the real definition of gratitude. We're gonna look at the biblical and the regular definition. We're gonna look at the biblical and the regular definition of gratitude. Hold on. Let's see. Hey, Cameron, but I'm Bob in it. All right. Definition of gratitude. Gratitude. What the freak is this? Wait, what is this? Why is it in the way? Huh? Yo, I just closed the whole thing because I just didn't know what to do. My fault, chat. My fault. But it was aggravating me. Definition of gratitude. Gratitude is the warm feeling of thankfulness and appreciation for kindness or good things in your life. That's basically what I literally just said. Like, whatever you got right now, just be grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, live in that moment. You know, just living in that moment, being able to understand that what you have at the moment is already a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So, never forget what you already have and be grateful for what you already have, because that right there, that shows gratitude. All right, let's look up the biblical definition. In the Bible, gratitude is a deep heart posture of recognizing God as the source of all good things. I just said this. I basically just said this. It says it goes far beyond simply saying thank you. It is expressed through worship, trust, obedience, and is commanded of believers in both good times and hard times. Exactly. Well, I didn't say that, but I was definitely going to get to that. Like, just being able to, like, come to him, run to God, even when it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of us, sometimes I tend to do this. Run to God when I'm going through the most tragic things in my life. And it's not okay. It's not right. It's not right, because at that point we only using God as a stepping stool or a rescue. You know what I'm saying? So I say just don't be running to God for just the things that you may be going through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be grateful. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful. Like, say, put it like this. Say, how can I put this? Like, don't run to God for, like, just bad stuff. Like, even when you're doing good, just be able to, like, give thanks, worship, like it says, worship, and being able to trust the process. I always tell myself, like, fall in love with the process. You know what I'm saying? The process is the most beautiful thing. And at first I wasn't understanding that. At first I wasn't understanding that, like, the process is the most beautiful thing. Is only because, like, me, I tend to, like, look so far ahead and not, like, I look so far ahead and, like, not understanding, like, where I want to be in life, right? Where I want to be in life, it requires a lot of help. Not even help, it requires a lot. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by a lot, like, okay, for instance, I want to be, y'all know I want to be one of the biggest entertainers in this world, right? Okay, cool. But in order for me to get there, right, I have to be present in the process. I have to enjoy the process. Like, that shit sound cliche, but dead ass. Like, you gotta enjoy the process. In order for me to get to that biggest entertainer, I can't do it by myself. So, with that being said, like, this process that I'm in, the journey that I'm in, and the people that I'm meeting can help me get towards that. So I just say, like, stay grounded, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay grounded. Stay grateful. Stay blessed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be in love with the journey you on, because, like, even throughout the journey, you meet people that can get you to that next level, that can get you to your destination. So By you trying to skip the whole process of everything, it's not gonna work for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was me. I'm speaking for myself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for myself at the moment. Like I said, I was that person. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm starting to realize the journey is the most beautiful thing about everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do it a lot. Like, we look too far ahead and not just like understanding that everything is coming together for our good. Can I get an amen? Dead ass though. Dead serious. My fault. Dead serious though. Like, everything is starting to come together for your good. You know what I'm saying? It may not seem like it sometimes because you may be going through a season of your life. I can't even say like a tragic time in your life because it's just a season. You know what I'm saying? Something you may be praying for requires you to be in this season. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that God is the Alpha of all Omega, and He makes no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this season that you may be in right now is require you to be patient. It may require you to be loving. It may require you to be confident. It may require you to be grounded. It may require you to be a lot of different things, emotionally intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So every time you may be going through something, don't be asking God why. Ask God. Don't be asking God why. Say, God, I trust you. You know what I'm saying? I trust in you. I trust in you with the plans that you have on my life. And I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. That right there shows so much gratitude. It's crazy. For real, like, dead serious. Like, that right there shows so much gratitude. But yeah, enough of the little bit of yapping. But yeah, bro, just be grateful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just love the journey, love the process, because you're gonna meet some of the most amazing people throughout this whole journey. And I'm a living proof of it, bro. Like, cause I got something I really want to tell y'all, and I'm super excited about. Hopefully one day I can. Let me be quiet, but definitely I got something to tell y'all, and I'm super excited to tell y'all. This all come down to what I'm about to tell y'all right now, and for the ones who don't know me, I've been grinding for so long. You know what I'm saying? And what it may seem like long to me, but it may not be as much as I think. But yeah, like, I've been putting in my work over time. Like, I realized a lot of stuff I can't do on my own. I'm gonna need a team, and I'm gonna need to build around me for people that really believe in the vision that God has for me and the destination God has for me to be around me. So with that being said, chat, y'all ready? Y'all ready? I have found. Hold on. I gotta do this for y'all. This has to happen. Put on some drum rolls.
Don't just take. All
right, y'all ready? Y'all ready, chat? So throughout my health journey, I started to realize that I cannot do everything on my own, right? I started to realize that a lot. You know what I'm saying? I started to realize the things that I may dream of or envision, I can't do on my own. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with having a team around you. There's nothing wrong with allowing other people to see your vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing wrong with that. So so what I want to tell you guys is, are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for the good news? Are y'all ready for the good news? I don't like that drum. Where is my normal drum? There it is. All right. So the big news is I have finally found the missing piece to the puzzle for my team to be fully staffed. I have yet found a creative director. Chat. Yes, 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 yes. God is amazing. God is great. God is so freaking good, and he really reveals himself in the most iconic ways ever, bro. Like I say, I finally found a creative director that is very, very outgoing, very, very creative, very, very confident in herself, very, very funny. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that I need in a creative director, she is that. And I am so blessed to the point where it was like God is really real, bro. God is real. God is truly real, bro. And the only reason why I'm not gonna say the only reason why I say that, but the reason why I say this is because, right? Yeah, I have been looking for a creative director for a minute now. I've been posting about it. I've been texting people about it. I've been talking to the few people I have on my team right now about it, and they have been telling me like, okay, yeah, I'll hop on Scream and stuff like that. I'm still trying to figure out the streaming and stuff, like streaming, like the algorithm and stuff like that, things to be doing on Scream. And yeah, like I just feel like I said, this next chapter that we are on right now, it requires us to be very intentional. And God really revealed himself so, what's the word for it? So like crazy. It's wild, bro. Like genuinely. Like I said, I've been looking for a creative director for a minute now. And come to find out, it was literally right under my nose. Like dead serious. Chat, when I say that, I'm being so serious, chat. Like literally, it was literally right under my nose. Like I've been looking for a creative director for a minute, right? And for the ones who don't know, and for the ones who know, I am a server. I work. You know what I'm saying? I'm a worker. I'm a server at a restaurant. I can't tell you exactly what restaurant, but I am a server at a restaurant right now. And bro, I have a coworker there, right? I have a coworker there. I'm not gonna tell you her name just yet. You know what I'm saying? But I have a coworker there. Yo, this is so crazy to me. Like I have a coworker there, and like I'm the type of person like I don't really like telling people exactly what I do, or like, cause I just feel like it's bragging to a point. I don't know. I feel like if you want to know who I am, you'll find out by yourself. You know what I'm saying? And if that makes sense, I don't know. It may not make sense to y'all, but like me, I'm a weirdo, bro. Like I'm a weirdo in a good way. But yeah, so I don't really like just going around and be like, hey, yeah, I'm a content creator. Yeah, I'm a content creator. I feel like if you haven't seen me, I'm not doing enough work. So with that being said, I was overhearing a conversation one day at work, right? I was overhearing a conversation at work one day from this lady. Like I said, I'm not going to tell y'all what's her name yet. But I was overhearing a conversation from this lady one day, and she was talking to somebody about how she builds sets and a lot of different crazy things. Like she builds sets and she do a lot of different things. So I'm like, I'm listening. And I pick up on a lot of few different things. And I'm like, something clicked in my head instantly. That's your person. That's who you looking for right there. So I'm like, yo, like I've been looking for a creative director this whole time and she's literally working with me. I'm like, she's literally working with me. So boom, I hear the conversation and stuff. A few days pass by. I finally get the what is the word for it? I finally get to the confidence enough to approach this woman. And as I approach her, you know, like I said, I don't really tell people exactly what I do, but it was something in my spirit to tell. It was something in my spirit that was telling me to tell her exactly what I do and what's my plans and what ideas I have and stuff like that. And I did that, and I told her the whole rundown of what I do and who I am as a person, as a creator, and what places I want to, like, what levels I want to reach, and that what levels I'm going to reach. And when I tell you, chat, I kid you not, bro. As I was telling this woman this, her eyes literally lit up, big as big as bowling balls. Like her eyes got so big to where it was like I got scared for a second, like I was doing something wrong or I said something wrong to her. So I'm looking at her, I'm like, did I say something wrong to you? And she was like, no, 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 not at all. Like she's like, not at all. Like you don't understand. Like I have been looking for you my whole life.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
So I'm like, you been looking for me my whole life? Your whole life? And she was like, hell yeah, I have. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, Jesus, I just want to thank you before everything happens. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, I want to thank you before it all happened. Because y'all don't understand, bro. Like, this is what I've been missing. Like, I hop on screen with no plan. Like today, I don't have like I have a plan, but I don't have a plan. Like, I don't have segments planned out as I should be. But at the same time, I've been seeing like different creators, bigger creators, like, yo, like enjoy those times where you don't have to plan out segments and stuff like that. But me, I know where I want to be in life, and I'm not saying I don't want to take it slow, but I'm not moving like a rookie. I'm not moving like a beginner. Like I'm a vet at this shit, and I'm gonna continue to put that in my head. Like ain't nobody fucking with me. But that's besides the point. So she tell me she like you. I've been looking for you my whole life. I'm like, really, for real? She was like, yes, and she really just went to spilling different crazy ideas that she had. And I went to telling her the ideas that I had planned for y'all and the stuff I want to do for y'all, but I just can't. Like, I need help with. And when I tell y'all, bro, like, we gonna be cooking up something crazy, crazy. Like, these streams are about to start getting more intense, more creativity. Like I've been telling y'all, like, we are really about to start becoming very intentional. And I'm so blessed for what God has done so far. Even though yet y'all don't see the vision yet, I'm thanking God in advance for what he's doing over my life. And sometimes it may not make sense at the moment, but I am so truly grateful to be in the position I am right now. It may not be exactly where I want to be in life, but I know if I keep putting every day 1% better every day, getting better than the day before, I know that eventually I will reach those heights, those visions that God has set for me. But yes, man, I'm super excited. I'm very stoked. I'm very fucking stoked, bro. Dead ass, I'm stoked. And I really can't wait for you guys to meet her. I'm probably gonna bring her on screen one day, or even make a whole like video of her just introducing herself, telling a little about herself. Just a little more than I can explain about her. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, definitely want to show y'all that. Definitely want to show y'all her, and I want y'all to get to meet her. She's a very great person. Very high spirits, and I can't wait for y'all to meet her. And the plans that we have for y'all is going to be insane. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to thank God in advance for what He's about to do over my life and the community that we're about to build. Yo, bro, we about to take it to the moon. I've been telling y'all since the first day we started this whole new journey. Like, this is a whole new me, bro. A whole new mindset, a whole new way of how I look at my outlook of things. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all perceive my content. I'm looking at a lot of different things, and I'm starting to move very strategically and understanding that this next level requires a lot of focus, and I'm so ready for this new journey. But hold on 1 second. But yeah, I'm so happy, bro. I'm so freaking happy that we finally got a yeah, Jamal.
Subject to recording and monitoring. To decline this call, press 9 now, and to accept this call, press 1 now. Thank you. Your call has been accepted.
Hello? What you talking about? Ain't cool. Damn. Where you at? I'm locked up. Oh. You locked up in what? Locked up in what? Give me 1 second, chat.
Get off that game. Go upstairs and watch something great. Get off that game. Go upstairs and watch something great. Get off that game. Go upstairs and watch something great. Get off that game. Go upstairs and watch something great. Eat some booty.
Yo, hold on, chat. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I don't know about. Hold on.
Cause they spelled your name right. They said the white red jacket child. And like they spelled every name.
But yeah. What the fuck was I talking about?
Hello, mommy. Love how you move when you wind your body. I said, say, mommy. Hello, papi. Don't say nothing. It's not funny because I had on. It's come on and ride it. I really wanted to dance, so I put it to the party. I want to know if I have a chance. Take up your waist and get nasty. Like tonight we getting naughty. See it. Tonight we getting nasty. Tonight we getting naughty. Tonight we really getting nasty. I said tonight we getting.
Nah, though. I'm so happy about that, bro. Like this journey is the best thing that happened to me so far. Mentally, I am going through. I wouldn't say I'm going through a lot, but I am battling a few things that I'm not going to speak on. But I'm gonna continue to show up, show my face, keep grinding, and blocking out all of the noise, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like just in tune into God and just y'all, bro. We just gonna keep grinding, keep growing, because I know what this can be in the next few months. So I'm gonna give y'all my all. But I want to say this though. Raw Wave just dropped the interview that I need to see, bro. I don't care what y'all say. I need to see this.
On the YouTube chat, on the YouTube poll, on YouTube. Alright. Do the poll. Where the fuck is the poll at?
Alright, here it is, right here, chat. Tonight we getting nasty. Okay, Raw Wave dropped the on Kanye West and Jay-Z comparison. Charlemagne. Shay
Academics are you the Jay-Z of this generation because he's talking about your business move?
To the blind eye, you can look at me and say, well, you don't look like Jay-Z. You don't talk like Jay-Z. When I was trying to be a rapper or whatever,
I'm gonna look at the successful people who young from the South, the Kodak Blacks, the NBA young boys, right? Okay, now what are some of the people who got into business? And I studied the J's and people like that. A lot of these guys with the blueprint, a lot of these guys, they walked and ran, so people like me can fly.
Hold on, this shit get juicy.
Another episode of Club Shay Shay. I am your host, Shannon Sharp. I'm also the proprietor of Club Shay Shay. Stopping by for conversation on the drink today, one of this generation's most honest voices, one of the biggest ticket sellers in the culture. He's a Grammy-nominated rapper, a chart-topping Billboard singer. He's one of the only rappers to drop a platinum album 5 straight years. He and Taylor Swift are the only artists to debut a top 10 album every year from 2019 to 2024. He's a multi-platinum songwriter, a massive touring powerhouse who regularly lands on the Billboard's highest grossing rap tours list with sold-out arenas. He's built the strongest live connection in modern music with a devoted fan base, an artist.
That's crazy,
He's a
bro.
visionary entrepreneur, a storyteller, a poet, a performer, a top-tier concept.
Damn, nigga.
Artists like Kanye West, a mainstream superstar, trap soul pioneer, Florida boy himself. Here he is, Mr. Rod Wave.
Yo,
Did I do you right on the intro?
Yeah, that was smooth. That was smooth right now.
Rod,
Florida boy, man. You can't fucking tell me this shit ain't possible, bruh. This nigga was literally 30 minutes away from me. He grew up 30 minutes away from me. Not even 20 minutes away from me, kid. Rod Wave. Rodarius Green. Fuck. Rodarius Green grew up 20 minutes away from fucking me, bro. You telling me it ain't in me? It's fucking destined for me, bro. I don't want to hear nothing else. So if you don't believe in this shit, move around, nigga. Move around, nigga. Cause I'm coming, boy. What Ross say? I'm coming, boy. For real.
Drops. It'll be a day before your 28th birthday. And considering 28 years young and you've accomplished so much,
Crazy.
I want to toast the first 28 years and beyond. So this is my cognac.
Sure.
It's called Shea by Laportier. It's a VSOP.
Yes, sir.
To all the success in 28 years and more.
Hey, bitch, Rod, you slick, boy. You did not taste that bitch. Rod put that bitch on his lip and just said, all right, let me see if that nigga looking or not. Stop fucking playing,
Before
boy.
your 28th birthday. And considering
Watch
28
this.
years young and you've accomplished
Chat,
so much, I want to toast the first 28 years and beyond. So this is my cognac.
Sure.
It's called Shea by Laportier. It's a VSOP.
Yes, sir.
To all the success in 28 years and more. I'm glad you ain't shooting that, cuz.
I'm trying to see what you were going to do.
No, I ain't gonna shoot that. Now, come on, now, cuz. Hey, we gonna sip, we gonna have a conversation, go back and forth.
That's right.
You good? How you feeling?
I'm cooling it, man.
Man, thanks for stopping by Club Shay Shay.
Sure.
Let me ask you this, Ron. What advice, at 28 now, what advice would you have given your 18-year-old self?
Get your accident to answer a few short
Bro,
questions
I like-
and see how much.
See me, I'm the type of nigga that I don't care about watching interviews, bro. Like, this shit give you wisdom, bro. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers always got their hand out for some money and shit. But for me, it's more so, what can I gain from you? What can I, you know what I'm saying? Like, wisdom, knowledge is the most important. It's more important than money, you know what I'm saying? Without wisdom, how could you obtain money? How could you retain money? You have to have wisdom. You have to have knowledge. So, with that being said, I don't care about watching these type of interviews just because I can retain a lot of knowledge from it. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, like that knowledge that I'm retaining, I can put it towards something that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Shit like that. So I don't really care about watching interviews like that just because I love being able to understand the next person's side of the story of life. You know what I'm saying? How they look at life. You feel me? And how they go about life. So I love that. I love watching fucking.
I mean, don't
I love watching interviews.
be rushing, man. Like, don't be such in a rush, man. Just
I am you. You are me, nigga. I just said this to my fucking chat, bruh. I said, where I want to be at in life, it requires some time. And I'm all for it, my nigga. Not to correct me if I'm wrong, Rod. I say, and I'm all for it, nigga. And guess what my chat said? Take your time, brother. Like I said, I'm coming, nigga. And you the reason why I'm coming, bruh.
Enjoy the journey, enjoy the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's okay not to have it all figured out. It's all right. Like, don't be so uptight, loosen up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And plus, at 28 years young, and you're looking back like, wow. What is 40? What advice would you give your 40-year-old self? What advice when you turn 40 years old, you like, man, I thought I had it all figured out because, I took my time to get to 28 and here I am at 40 now. And I still thought at 28 I had it all figured out, but here I am sitting at the big 4-0. What advice do you think you tell yourself?
I mean, I don't know, man. I have to get there to know it, like, right? Because, the lessons all come with the journey. It all come with the, the milestones. I mean, I couldn't even fathom, like, the stuff that's in my mind.
Wow.
And the way I see the world today, I wasn't even, like, I probably couldn't even talk to my 18-year-old self. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think you know everything, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I had to go through it. I had to go through it to get there,
So in the life lessons, sometimes you have to bump your own head. You have to go through those lessons because without consequences, there can be no lessons learned.
Yeah.
And so you're looking at yourself now, you're like, man, in a week's time, a couple of weeks' time, I'm gonna be 28 years of age. Did you ever think that you'd be as successful as you sit here right now, knowing what you had gone through in order to get to where we sit here today? Did you ever think this moment would happen?
I mean, depending on like
what day of the week,
what version of myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, what version of myself we thinking about? Because the level of success that I've done, that I have, you know what I'm saying, came to find myself in, or that the heights that I done reached, I didn't even know was possible. So even as a young, I had smaller dreams, smaller goals when I was a young age. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't even fathom it,
When did you start to dream big? When did you start to realize, like, okay, I got this and this is nice, but there's more for Rod out here than this. I can go so much further than where I am right now.
Right. I feel like every day as I meet new people and get deeper into business, learning how things operate, learning how the world works, my dreams, they get bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, I've always,
no
matter what chapter in my life I was in, my dreams was never normal. They was never even, you know what I'm saying? Nobody never really understood it, even when I was young. It was like, I dreamed like a kid, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I dreamed like a kid, like in kid ways, but I dreamed for grown man things, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that only time
can bring.
You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I came so far, man. I couldn't even.
Did you see the fan that went viral? He went viral because he said, I can't believe that Rod Wave has never won a BET award.
That's
He's
crazy.
Never won a Grammy. When you see your fan base,
I ain't gonna lie. That come to find out, why didn't he never win a Grammy or a BET award? Like, he's been platinum since 2019. At this point, it's politic things, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit that, like, I feel like it's a brand risk. Or, like, motherfuckers look at shit as a brand risk. Even though Rod is not a brand risk, I feel like certain shit or, like, certain, like, industries, motherfuckers look like, okay, he's black. He might be a brand risk to our, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole Grammys or the whole BET Awards. Correct me if I'm wrong, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be just talking, you feel me? But, like, for us black people, I wouldn't just say black people. I just say, like, fuck it, we're gonna say just black people. Our kind, it's just like, it's so much harder for us to get into these different rooms, different levels of success just because of sometimes our skin color at most. Sometimes at most, I'm saying, like, sometimes it could be our skin color. But as for Rod, I can't speak for Rod. You know what I'm saying? He's a very great artist, a very great businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. It's like, how didn't he win those BET awards? How didn't he get nominated for a Grammy or win a Grammys? Like, it be stuff like that you gotta think about. Like, how? Like, this man has been platinum for 5 years straight. 5 years straight, bro. And he haven't won a Grammy? Nor haven't won a BET award? Come on, man. Something not right. Something off about that.
and you have a very devout, a very loyal fan base. When you see your fans react like that, how does that make you feel?
I feel like my fans, they don't see the full picture, because a lot of these programs and companies, I've always been up under a rock, right? In this chapter of my life, as I get older and I explore more, you know what I'm saying? I'm starting to network more, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And just be normal, basically, you feel what I'm saying? And my fans probably can't grasp the whole picture, because a lot of it may not be, somebody else's fault or whatever. Like it might be a 50-50 problem to where like maybe I'm not interacting enough, or maybe I'm not putting myself out there enough or networking enough.
Nah, I ain't say that.
You look at what you've been able to accomplish. I mean, you sell out arenas, you sell out your tours, and everybody loves your music. And you say, hold on, that should translate. That should like, if I got great music, I got platinum selling music, I'm selling out shows, and you mean to tell me I can't get no Grammys, I can't get no BET awards, I can't get
that shit don't make sense.
And people say, you know what, Rod, that I've heard this, and you say this all the time when you don't win the award. Well, I don't need no award, but we want validation because when we do something that's really well, you want to be compensated for it. If I have a great album, let me know that I got a great album by rewarding me for that.
I feel
nah, fact.
That's just never been part of my character. Like I don't really need no
validation.
The money really and the shows are really all I need. The fans to show up,
right,
and to be able to live, live out my dream and get paid for what I do.
Right.
That's sometimes enough for me. I've never been the center of attention type of person in a normal setting, or just when I was just even a kid, like a birthday party. I ain't never want no birthday parties.
Really?
I ain't never want to be the center. I come to your birthday party.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? You didn't want to be the center of attention.
I never really wanted to be all the attention on me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I always just been,
Right.
I don't know if it's an ego thing or if it's a confident thing. I don't know.
Right.
But just I've never been always just been laid back like that. So.
Bro, I told you this nigga's literally me, bro. It may not seem like it, but like, bro, for me, I was just telling one of my coworkers this, bro. That's what's crazy. I was dead ass just telling my coworkers this. A lot of people don't realize this, or a lot of people don't know this about me, but I am very antisocial. Like, I can be like, it can seem like I'm so outgoing on the camera and stuff like that, but I'm very antisocial. Like, I get nervous around people, bro. If I'm around people, I get so nervous. I don't know, like, I overthink. It could be the most smallest shit. Like, I could overthink it, though. Like, I'll be overthinking it so long to where it's like, I feel like you talking about me. Real shit, like, it could be something so minor, but I overthink this shit. Like, I don't know what it is about me, bro. For real. Like, somebody could say, oh, why his shoes not tied? And I'll just overthink, like, damn, they really don't like me. They don't like me at all just because my shoes not tied. I'm that type of nigga. Like, I say some shit like that. Like, somebody will say some shit like that. Ooh, no. Like, why his dread like that? Why his little dread? Why he only got, like, why his dread so long? I think that you don't like me because you said some shit like that. Like, I'm that type of person. Like, I overthink a lot of shit, and I'm very antisocial. Like, I don't speak unless I'm spoken to. Like, it may sound like very cliche, or like a lot of people do that shit, but like dead ass, like the inner me, I'm so nervous around other people, and I really don't like being the center of attention, but yet I still want to be one of the biggest and greatest entertainers to ever do this shit. Not only just for like I don't care for the attention. I just want to be more so heard than seen. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I want to be more so heard than seen, being able to make somebody's day through my videos is like what I thrive for. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like being the biggest entertainer, it was never about being a center of attention. It's always about me being that light for somebody else, or how can I help somebody else throughout my journey, or just where I'm at in life. That's the type of person I am. But yeah, I am very, very antisocial.
Having been around the game and heard so many, I've heard when PE didn't get nominated, they said F a Grammy. M said F a Grammy. I'm never going again. And we've heard some of the best artists of all time because they haven't received the adulation that they felt they deserved. Yeah. They're like, you know what? Later for this, I ain't coming no more. But listening to you talk, you like, that ain't what motivate me.
Cause that's not no true validation. It's not no true validation, bro. Cause it's like you know who you are as an artist. You don't need nobody else validation to tell you who you is.
They show up and they show me love and support. That's good enough if I don't win no award.
Right, cause get what? The people who really understand how their game work know what I'm doing.
Right.
These folk know what these numbers mean, what nigga putting up. So that kind of stuff don't really, it don't really make me or who I am or what I done did.
Right.
The people who know, who understand what I done built, you know what I'm saying? People in this game, they know the numbers that we putting up and that we doing. So that's all that really matters when it's time to do business and close deals.
Right.
As long as they know my worth on paper, you know what I'm saying? That's all I care about.
It's a scorching sports summer. And golf tournaments on more the lineup. So Shannon to get 150.
Chat, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I go. All right, we back, chat. We back. Vibe. What the fuck? What the fucky? What the hell is this? Nah, bro. All right, we back. Ew.
50 in lineups instantly when you play you see artists though. You see me kind of Prize Picks, America's #1 sports pick. When you see artists though, you see Meek Mill come to your defense 2 years ago and said, "Man, come on now, stop playing with this man." Big X the plug. And with artists, because I think that's the greatest thing. People that's in the arena knows what you're doing. Say, "Come on, man, y'all playing with this man."
Yeah. I mean, like I said, them boys probably don't understand that I'm not really interacting or engaging either. So it ain't really fully their fault. It ain't really fully nobody's fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm not engaging or making myself approachable.
Right.
Maybe I wasn't approachable enough as when I was coming up. You know, I was like I said, I've been on the road. I'm like 5 years. I'm just not coming up out my shell. So maybe they don't understand like the whole picture. I'm not saying it's all my fault.
Right.
Maybe I wasn't just, maybe I'm gonna just take blame.
You gonna take responsibility for it.
I ain't gonna blame nobody.
So are you making yourself more accessible now? Are you putting yourself out there a little bit more?
Yeah, that's what we're working on. Working on it, man, day by day.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there an artist that you want to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
All right, you got to stop buying generic Viagra if y'all over 40.
I want to hear his answer to this.
Artists that I want to work with. Let me think, man. Probably Ed.
He always say that. Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably what it.
That's it?
Yeah. Prince, man. I wish I could have made that Prince play the guitar or some shit.
Right.
Electric guitar.
You and NBA Youngboy did work together. Man, Drewski.
Why he laughing?
That's your boy.
That's my boy for real.
You thinking about signing to a Could Have Been Records?
No, man. I don't know. I might, man.
You might have to sign to Could Have Been.
Yeah, I might.
But you are a free agent.
Yeah.
Give me some pros and cons of being a free agent. What's the pro of being with a label, and then what's the pro being independent? What's the con of being with a label?
I mean, I'm not fully independent. Like, I ain't fully independent, not right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's
I thought he was independent.
I'm closer than I ever been.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It's really like whatever works for you.
Right.
Some people can work and be the marketing. Some people understand business and can build the marketing for them. Some people can take themselves out of their artistry, right, and do the business. You know what I'm saying? Understand like this artist need marketing. This artist,
Bro, I've been hearing a lot of artists that say that like. I've been hearing a lot of artists say that like labels been fucking them over like crazy.
The case may be, and maybe the 18-year-old me didn't understand that, and I was just artist. But now that I'm business,
You're a businessman.
and
You're
I
a business.
understand it, right, and I can break down the structures of the way things work, and now I can understand. So maybe the 28-year-old me doesn't need a label. Maybe I just need a partner. Well, I mean, it's a partnership regardless, right? But maybe the terms of my partnership, maybe I don't need all the things that I needed back then. Right. Maybe I got it from here. Right. And maybe we just figure out, because I always do business in good faith. So maybe like all my partners, I've always, continue to work with them, even if we don't got the same terms from the beginning. Maybe we switch the terms around, or we figure something out. You know what I'm saying? Because
ain't nothing wrong with going independent either.
60-40 or 70-30, 80-20. Sometimes become 90-10 because I can do 90% of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's because that you've been in the business, you understand the business, and you don't have no problem working. I think the thing is that when you go with a label, they do a lot of the work, they do a lot of the marketing. And the problem with that is that when they doing a lot of work, they taking a lot of the profit too.
You see what I'm saying? Because they doing most of the work.
Yes.
Right? Most of the investment, most of the
they taking the biggest of the risk.
But when you got an artist like me that's kind of like, I'm over creative. I like things done a certain way.
Right.
Like I'm gonna call all the shots. Like, hey, I wanted to look like this. I wanted to do like this. Boom, boom, boom. So at the same time, it's like, okay, I'm running the show now. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
As time go on, it varies.
How did you and Drewski become?
I
so
feel
close?
like I feel like it get to a point where it's like it's the same for like content creators as well. Like you can do so much by yourself, but like sometimes you may need some help, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you don't want to always be the middleman of what you already envisioning for yourself. Like everybody not gonna have the same vision as you. Like what Rob was just saying, like he calling the shots, he telling what he like right here or what he like right there. Like that shit matter. You feel me? That shit matter a lot. That shit matter a lot just because a lot of people not gonna see the same shit you see. You know what I'm saying? You got a vision of your own. So it's like certain shit you can do, but certain shit you may need help in. And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
You meet Drewski?
How the fuck did I meet Drewski, man? I think Drewski came to the Rolling Loud. I think he was hosting the Rolling Loud one year. I think it was the last year I ever did Rolling Loud.
Please try again.
But he came to it, and I just seen how he was rocking with me. And I was already, you know what I'm saying? Like watching from I was already watching you funny, like just naturally funny. And then when I got around him, he was just naturally funny, naturally cool dude. And I'm like, man, I like this guy, man. And he not like, caught up in the moment. Like he on the business too.
Right.
So I really respect Drewski, you know what I'm saying? And I look forward to working with him in the future, you know what I'm saying, on some things,
What's your favorite Drewski skit?
Well, that's hard.
Bro, this shit is giving me so much hope because it's like Drewski is literally in the same field. Like hold on.
Was it the pastor with?
Hold on. I really want y'all to hear what I'm saying, and I'm gonna stopping this video. Drewski, if I wanted to I don't like saying this because I want to be the best me I can be. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but I really want to say this though. If I can resemble my life like somebody, or be like somebody, or just that direction, it's Drewski, because I feel like if you've been around me, excuse me, I'm naturally funny. I'm funny as hell. And I'm gonna make you laugh regardless, outside of the content. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like me and Drewski resemble each other in a way, bro. Like dead ass. I feel like we real deal resemble each other in a way.
It was fine when you
that one was crazy. That one was crazy, bro. Cause you know, I got like a, you know what I'm saying? I find humor in everything.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I remember growing up in the church and just like, buddy, fool, boy, you know what I'm saying? But I think with that one and maybe the one where he was like, he was out there with the young crew, he was out there with the young niggas, and it was funny.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Kodak is out of his deal. I don't think he has. I think he's
I didn't
a
know
free
that.
agent.
I didn't know that, man.
He about ready to go on and scoop it. I mean, I'm just saying.
Man, Kodak been in the game before me.
That's
man.
okay.
He should have learned. I'm pretty sure he know the game. He don't need no label.
No, that's you. I mean, you going to.
No, man. I don't know, man. Y'all holla at Yak, man. I'm pretty sure Yak got it figured out.
Right.
Yak, shit, he wrote the blueprint to a nigga like me, like little hustlers like me coming up. I ain't think it was possible until I seen him do it. So, you know what I'm saying? I got the game from him, you know what I'm saying? So
Your music, you own your music, right?
yeah, something like that, yeah. You know, we don't own nothing, man. Nothing really ours. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? Yeah. Nothing ours. You know, you die, you can't take none of that with you. So
Is that your thought process? Let me do as much as I possibly can, live as great a life as I possibly can, make sure my family's good as well as they possibly can be. Because then knowing at the end of the day, we all will leave it here. After watching a friend.
God damn, Shannon! How many damn commercials?
It gets turned.com. A lot of times may vary, rates may vary. It's a different time than because I didn't come up with no social media, and to see that kids have to deal with that now, there's a lot of things that
it make them so depressed, man. It make they standard like they give
them a false sense of what's reality.
What's reality? Like if you're not perfect, you're not good enough or whatever. That's not even none of it's real, man. You know, I study that too, like the case study about how depression skyrocketed. I think it was 2012 or 2013 or somewhere around that time when social media really got up and running. You know what I'm saying? Just not in a certain area, city, state, the whole world. Like 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds, man, depression just spiked. You know what I'm saying? Because they was comparing themselves to AI. Something that ain't real.
Because what happened, I believe, is that all of a sudden,
crazy, bro.
Like if I'm here in Atlanta, I can just compare myself to somebody that's in Atlanta. But then I can see what's going on in Florida. I see what's going on in Texas and California and London and all over the world. Like, hold on. They living like that over there.
And then you got so many people who rebrand themselves on the internet who ain't even really like that in life, in real life.
Yeah.
So now you comparing yourself to something that ain't even real. You might even just be naturally better than this person at whatever you comparing, right? Because this person done rebuilt themselves on the line. In real life, they ain't talking about nothing. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's all smoke and mirrors, man.
It is.
That's why when they talk about me, I be like, I ain't hiding it, bro. I ain't perfect.
Right.
Ain't nothing perfect. All y'all laughing and pointing fingers. Soon as you put your phone down, your reality messed up. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't hiding mine, and I ain't changing because you want me to, or you think it's funny or whatever.
Right.
I'm gonna change when I'm ready to change.
Nah, real shit.
So how long you think it's gonna take before people realize that social media isn't reality? Because social media right now is a lot of people's reality.
Have you ever wanted to see your home from space? With this free satellite?
I feel like a lot of people get so caught up in the social media and not realizing that they got their own life to live outside of social media.
Man, social media, like people used to wake up and open a newspaper. People used to wake up and cut the news on. You don't tap into life till you pick your phone up. Like, people look at their phone before they brush their stinking ass mouth. Man, you know what I'm saying? So it's just reality, bro. You know, that's reality done faded, man. It done blurred.
What happened to that Boosie incident? And like he threatened to sue you about a lyric or something.
Boosie on fire, man. I don't know what Boosie on fire, man. I had the Boosie fade, man. That shit crazy, man.
You had the Boosie fade?
Man, I had the Boosie fade, man. You gotta put the picture right here next to me.
We gonna find it. We gonna put it up there.
I can give it to you. I had the Boosie fade, man. That shit crazy. I just was showing love, you know what I'm saying?
And he didn't take it as that.
I guess he did, man. But it's so crazy because, like we said, like, you know,
that's crazy.
The search, like my adolescence, you know, the people that I looked up to, like the real guys in my life, like my dad and my uncle, them boys were gone, them boys were up the road. They stood on whatever business they was on. So the TV screen, the YouTube or whatever was our role models, you know what I'm saying? And everything they talked and preached and did
Facts.
He lived. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And maybe it wasn't even real. You know what I'm saying? And that's the hard part. That
Is that really, because I heard people, you never want to meet your idols because they're never what you think they are.
yeah, and it might rearrange something in your brain. Cause now I'm just like, I'm anti-old. I just off rip. I be on old ass all the time. It's because y'all in the way, man. For real, they be in the way, man. Some of them, you
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
some of them want to give you the game and want to help you. You know, they might want to be a part of it, but that's cool. But I done just became so, I got a bad taste in my mouth about how
So
these
many
older
guys
guys try to do it. They try to run the game on you. And if they can't get over on you, now they mad about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't what I came. An older cat grab me, you know, my under bed, put his arm around me, and really like, you know,
Yeah. Let
really
you know what's going
saved,
on.
really changed my whole trajectory. He really did something positive. Like without Uncle D, it wouldn't be no Raw Wave, wouldn't be no 5 years platinum, wouldn't be all these millions of dollars, wouldn't be all these kids and all these charities. It wouldn't be none of this stuff without one older guy who hadn't already been through it and did it. And the fact that he put his arm around a young cat that he saw had a little light in him, he had his head and mind on straight, that he can help and fix and guide. He took his time out and dedicated a part of his life to that. And we here, and he gone.
Yo, what it do,
The
bro?
way he did.
W fucking T Willie in the chat.
Just because of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it didn't take nothing. It didn't take, you know what I'm saying? He
Right.
could have hated on my game. He could have kept, you know, he could have did, but he put his arm around me, bro, and he laced me up. And he saved me by 8-9 years, you know, a bump in my head. He saved me. So my boot, he laced me up. So it was like, when I was trying to, when it came
This
to me,
this
my
nigga
peers,
Rod
I was
is
already
different,
head up,
bro.
I was already short.
Bro, I was just telling the chat, bro, like, Rod is such an inspiration to motherfuckers that's like, for instance, for us, like us, T Will, us two, you feel me? Like, bitch, we grew up in damn near like Tarpon area, you feel me? That's like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away from us. Like, Rod, bitch, that's where Rod from. So it's like, just to see what this man have grown into, it's like, and then as I have went to like my first concert since the concert way back when, before he was famous, fam. Like, he was doing shit in skating rings and fucking hole in the wall club. So like, seeing like that transition from arenas, I went to arena in LA, bro, and like seeing motherfuckers saying this man word for word, I literally was finna shed a tear in there, bro. Like no funny shit, bro. Like, I was finna real deal shed a tear in there, because it's like, for one, it felt like I knew this man and I seen this man grow up from this to this. You know what I'm saying? I seen this man walk down his dreams and turn those shits into reality, fam. It was like, if he can do it, why can I not do it? Why can't everyone else do it? And I came to realization, like, motherfuckers like that do have a dream, they don't have the mindset. They don't have the mind capacity to like stay locked in. Like, for some people, they might feel like, okay, put it like this. For some people, they might look at stuff like, damn, like, okay, let me give y'all an example. So say a motherfucker want to be a content creator. They don't see views instantly. So they instantly think, okay, this shit not for me. And they just stop chasing their dreams, fam. Like, only motherfuckers who real deal make it, and why this man Rod done made it, this man on Rod done made it, of course he done put in the hella overtime, a lot of work, a lot of grinding, a lot of sweat, a lot of tears, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he has that mind frame. In his mind, he know he cannot give up, because he won't make it to his destination. And he has a strong enough mind to understand that he cannot give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and for me, I feel like that's my biggest attribute. Like, yeah, I go through so much shit. Like, I go through a lot. You feel me? I go through a lot, and I'm no different from nobody else. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people go through a lot of stuff too. But with me, once I put my mindset to something, like my dreams especially, it's no turning away from it. Like, I don't let nobody try to get in the way or nobody try to talk down on my plan. It's like, I'm gonna get it regardless. And like, just to see like what that man has did, like over time, like he don't really chase his dreams down. He giving me so much confidence throughout my journey, bro. And I just pray to God on October 7th, I'm able to see this man like backstage, talk to him and let him know, like, bro, you are a big inspiration throughout my journey. I don't want nothing from you, fam. I just want you to know that I salute you. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I was here with you from day one of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling him straight up, like, I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Like, I'm coming, bro. Like, matter of time, I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So that's some shit that like a lot of motherfuckers don't look at. Like, a lot of motherfuckers look at him as just an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look at Rod as inspiration, fam. Like, he gave the blueprint of dream chasing itself. Like, from the area of Pinellas County, he gave the blueprint of dream chasing. You know what I'm saying? Chase your dreams because it can happen for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't have that confidence to even do that. So, like, that's some shit, like, I want to say to this nigga face to face, you feel me? Like, and be real deal, dead ass with him. Like, bro, like, I don't want shit from you. I don't want no money. I don't want nothing from you. I just want to just be man to man with you and let you know, like, you very inspirational, bro. Like, you played a big part in my journey. And, bro, I'm going to meet you at the top. I'm coming, fam. Like, I'm coming. And that's it. That's all I'm going to tell him, bro. I ain't gonna want shit from him, bro. Nothing from him, bro. I don't want no collab. I don't want nothing from him, fam. I just wanted me to tell him straight up. I want to be face to face telling this man that straight up. Like, you a big reason why I'm steady going. I'm steady believing. I'm steady dreaming. You the reason, fam. Like, you one of the reasons. You feel me? So, like, seeing what he really became, like, bro, that shit made me want to shed a tear. Like, for real, for real. Like, no, all jokes aside, like, any nigga that's chasing their dreams, bro, you gotta salute them, bro. You have to salute them, bro, because it's definitely a journey and it's definitely a lot. But yeah, man, this shit is crazy what Rod have did throughout his years, bro. He's been platinum 5 years in a row. That's crazy, bro. That's hard as hell as a fucking artist. He said facts. He really starting from the bottom rags to motherfucking riches. Real shit. I don't think niggas know that, though. Like, niggas don't know that. Well, I'm pretty sure niggas know that, but, like, motherfuckers probably really think that shit happened for him overnight, though. That's what's the funny part. Like, motherfuckers really probably think that shit happened overnight for him. But I can't wait for this album, bro. October 7th, I am going to his concert out here in San Francisco, but I really don't like saying, I should never even put this right here. Like, I should never even told y'all this shit. But I want y'all family, so yeah, I'm going there October 7th. Pray to God, we know what I'm saying. Pull a few strings, call a few people, and see if I can get like some backstages, bro. Like, being able to see that nigga face to face, that shit'll be a true blessing, bro. And that shit really gonna turn my grind up even more. Even though my grind, I'm still gonna grind regardless, but that shit gonna turn my grind up even more, bro. We gonna watch a little more of this. We're not gonna watch the whole thing just because it's 2 hours long, and I have been pausing in between it, but certain shit I have to let y'all know. But yeah, we're gonna watch a few more stuff and get a little more insight of how he's doing and what's the next things for him. He ain't coming, but I'm bobbing it.
Oh, because
he hasn't gave you the game. He already gave you.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. If he could see you now, see what you've become.
Yeah.
And to know that at some point in time, he put his arm around you, he embraced you and say, well, hey, I see things in your future, bro. I see you going places that you don't even see you going. You don't even know you going there, but I see it in you.
Yeah, that's what he did. He told me, and he was such a serious dude. Like, you know, he did 14 years in the Fed. So when he came home and he came and got me, I was like, damn, because I knew I was hard, but I wasn't disciplined.
Right.
So when he came and got me, I was like, well, I must be the truth. What is it? So it made me tighten up, like, made me disciplined, made me, you feel me?
Yes. Y'all already know
This
here at Club
fucking
Shay Shay,
fuck
we been
nigga
on that.
Shannon Sharp got 30 ads in this video.
Insurance companies are trying to remove a viral.
I don't know, man.
Company called promo code Shay Shay for up to 35% off. I see you started a touring company called Mainstay Touring. What made you start a touring company?
I don't know, man. I just feel like it took me so long, dog, to build up my tour business, to build up from $500 concerts, dog, to the level we at today. It took so long to build that. And to put that in somebody else's hands who never been on the stage,
right?
Who never been an artist, all they looking at is the numbers and the return. It's just a business to them. They don't really feel like, because if I put something in your hand that took me 5 years to build, and then your 1, 2, 3, 4 mistakes burn it down in 3, 4 months.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck no.
You guys just got a business plan, a business idea. I'm just a pawn to y'all.
Right.
So it's like, oops, and we can put our money back together and try again. But
fuck
now
no.
I'm stuck with 5, 6 years destroyed.
I'm stuck with the aftermath of what you guys ruined.
And I just didn't want to be the pawn no more, man.
Right.
I just wanted to be in control. Like, if somebody gonna mess this thing up, it's gonna be me. You know what I'm saying? Because it took me so long, man. So many long nights, early mornings. Like, I really, like, I didn't even, like, I put so much into it, dog, that I couldn't even focus on certain stuff. Like my kids, you know what I'm saying? My health, I was just so focused on rap and building this thing up 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, clubs, eating late nights, sleeping, waking up, doing it all over again. So I dedicated so much, I lost so much to get here. And I wasn't comfortable with putting it in somebody's hands, and if it burned down, if it messed up, y'all could just go try again.
Yeah,
real
I'm
shit.
stuck with the mess.
Facts.
I'm still cleaning up what y'all messed up.
That's why a lot of niggas
if it
don't
mess up,
understand.
man, I'm gonna be
Like, I feel like a lot of motherfuckers only see the success. They don't see what you done put behind the success. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sweat and grind and tears for this shit. Like, yeah, like right now I'm doing a little good in my career. I'm doing better than what I was at. You know what I'm saying? But over time, I know where I want to be at. It's gonna take so much work. But I'm to the point where I'm immune to it now. It's like I accepted that. Like, I accepted all the hard work, all the night. It's nice where I'm not even going to sleep for this shit. So imagine only what Rod was going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it all boils down to what I said early on in the stream. Like, enjoy the journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? This journey is so beautiful because you meet these new people. You meet other people that can help you throughout your journey. And not only that, you just find yourself more throughout your journey. So just always enjoy that journey, that process, bro. Like, that's the most beautiful thing for real.
Myself.
Right.
Because I just ain't with blaming people, because at the end of the day, I brought y'all in.
Right.
I let y'all get a piece of this. So
facts.
I still blaming myself. You know what I'm saying?
You said something very interesting. You said the touring companies, they don't really, sometimes they've never been an artist. They've never been on stage. They don't really know all the intricacies that comes along with being a touring company.
Yeah.
You got firsthand experience. You're an artist.
Yeah.
You've been on stage. You know what you need, and there is a great understanding of probably that you know what other artists would need. And so does that make it, I shouldn't say easy, but does that make it, put you in a situation where you kind of know because you've been there, done that?
Right. It's like I can speak from experience, you know? Like the guys who signed, whoever wanted to do tour business with me, don't know my demographic, don't know my fans. They never did a tour. They never, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
I do.
It's like, boy, I can't put this in y'all hand. But the fact that I done been on the stage, I done been here, done this, I done succeeded, and I done failed tremendously. So now it's just like, you know, I know what to do. And it go back to when you say somebody wrap their arm around your older guy who got experience, right? Then I bump their head so you don't have to.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I done did it. I done succeeded at it. And I done failed tremendously at it. And now I know, right? Not saying that it's not battles to come or stuff don't happen.
Right.
Right? But just a little more experience, a little hands-on. Like I wasn't just on stage.
Right.
I was understanding every angle of it, you know.
When you're looking for a partner, I see the kind of money y'all be making in the tourist business. You know, you looking for a partner. Hey, you know what I'm saying, Rod? You know what I'm saying? We can partner up, we link up.
Yeah, we can definitely link up, man.
You know what I'm saying? And we be the one to do it. We have to change the name, though, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But you did Kanye's concert.
Yeah, we did Kanye concert, man. SoFi Stadium. Yeah,
wow,
biggest hip hop concert.
Yes, 70,000 tickets sold, back to back sold out shows.
That's crazy.
Like that.
And the graphics of it, the production, him on top of the road.
That was all him. That's what he wanted.
Yes.
And we just
y'all
did
come together.
Whatever our part was to make sure it came together. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, he wanted them. He wanted them ones, bro. The equation was the marketing, right? The structure.
How the fuck?
Another artist with a crazy fan base, dog, that just loved you. You know what I'm saying? Because when we looked at my touring business, and I didn't want to go into it ignorant, or I didn't want to go into it like thinking about myself. So I looked at it like, okay, we do Rod Wave,
bro, that's crazy
business, but what are the components to that, right? So we got the structure, which is the business that handle all the business behind it, make sure that it go on, right? And we got the marketing, but sometimes the artist, and then we got the influence, right? And you got the artist or the talent, the influence that has a diehard fan base, bro, that just love you to death, you know, that forgive you and then you can't do no wrong. So,
nah, for real.
That was just the equation we was looking for. When we wanted to test out our theory and test out and try it, because we had a blueprint, but we needed to try.
Bro, this nigga so smart, bro. This nigga Rod Wave so smart, bro.
Match for the blueprint that we had. You know what I'm saying? The plan that we had.
Was he the first big major superstar that allowed you to handle what you did?
He was the first one, man. A lot of guys. Right, a lot of guys that I was working with and deals I was closing that I just hadn't closed yet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he was the first one to really pull the trigger. Like let him go, let him do it. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm thankful for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful because that's part of history. You know what I'm saying?
Because it seems like Yale give people an opportunity.
Yeah, it was him and his team around him too, for sure. A lot of them boys around him, man. They looked out, man. They once I sat with them and I you know. Because I feel like rappers these days, but we have such a bad stigma, you know what I'm saying? So, and I always been to myself, so nobody really know my, you know what I'm saying? They see what they see on the internet, like the image of me or whatever. Yeah. So they just assuming. So when I actually sat down with his team and him and the people around him, and they felt me out, I'm like, it's a good dude, and of course I pitched, you know, like a.
Yeah, that's what I was going. What was the pitch?
Yeah, I wasn't acting like a rapper, like I was just.
You a businessman now. You gotta get out your rapper's hand.
Yeah. I pulled up. I flew to Mexico. Me and my team, and I pitched it. I pitched it for 2-3 days, man.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
So what was it? Like, how long you been doing?
Bro, he dead at. Bro, this nigga Rod is changing the fucking game, bro. My dog is signed to Rod. That's what's crazy. My dog at Florida University, he signed the Rod Wave sports management team. That shit is crazy, bro. Like, I don't know. I look at a lot of shit as signs. Like, that's my dog. Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I don't look at it as I'm gonna get signed to him next. But it's like, if that shit happening for him, like, I could be next. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta be just happy for the next person around you. You know what I'm saying? But like, that shit crazy, bro. This nigga is literally a marketing genius. He's a genius, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, rappers not thinking like this, bro. Other rappers not thinking like this.
That what he had.
That Florida shit.
Yeah, it was something like that. It not only how long you been doing it, but once they understood that I've been doing my own thing. So all the stuff you seen about Rod Wave, that's what me and my team. That was all me. So once they saw the mechanics of that was my fault. once they saw the mechanics of my business,
Right.
and they were like, "Oh, you was woo."
Oh, yeah.
And I told them how I was trying, so I had to give them the plan, the whole 360 of like, this is what we plan to do, this is how we gonna do it, this is how we gonna market it, this is how we gonna boom, boom, boom. So I showed them the insides of my business, and then I showed them what the plan was. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, they made a business decision, but they felt like I could do it. They felt like me and my team could pull it off. And we showed we could. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, Rob,
That's
how did you have the
crazy,
confidence?
bro.
Because there are some of his overseas shows that were canceled because some of his previous remarks. How were you so confident that you could pull up a show off in the U.S.?
I just knew he had that fan base, dog. And I feel like, bro, people make mistakes, man.
Yes.
People make mistakes. People say things. And I was paying real close attention to the business, right? Because I saw, like, his response to a lot of things.
What
and
the fuck?
Making apologies and then meeting up with people to try to, you know what I'm saying, for forgiveness for what he did, what he said. And to be honest, man, I'm just one of them people that I know people make mistakes. People do things sometimes they don't say things they don't mean, or they do things they didn't mean. So I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? I come from that. So it wasn't like you know, some people grow up different, you know. I grew up with people who made mistakes. I know people who lost their life at 17, got 30 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? For some, a 2-minute decision. So I didn't really, it didn't scare me away, you know what I'm saying? Right. It didn't scare me at all.
What do you think is the biggest hurdle in putting this tour together? What was the biggest hurdle you had to overcome?
For my tour?
Yeah, no, for Kanye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for that concert, the biggest hurdle, I don't know, man. Probably was just the production, really. Right. You know what I'm saying? Bro had a crazy production. That's what really scared me.
His production is always over the top.
Yeah, yeah. But
he gonna be flying through there. He an astronaut. He's standing on top of the world. He walking on water.
Yeah. He got a vision, though, man. And you gotta respect.
You gotta respect it.
You gotta respect that, man. So that was always, you know what I'm saying, that's what I was the most nervous about, because I knew that was something I had to respect, because I'm an artist.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I done been in that seat, so whatever my vision is, man, that's y'all job to make sure. But he got his own team too that makes sure. So I was nervous in the beginning, but once I realized that he had his own team and they was gonna make sure he was good regardless, then I kind of was like, okay, well, this shit easy, open and close.
You guys got some similarities. Both of you almost lost your life in a tragic car accident.
Right.
Did you guys bond over that? Did you talk? Did he share his story? Did you share your story? That's something that never came up.
Nah, man. I just came in, handled the business, and really got up out of that. The kid in me wanted to, you know, talk with him about music, and I actually asked him some about beats and stuff, and I'm like, man, I want some beats from you. And I was like, but not my kind of beats, like whatever you think would be cool for me. I want some beats from you. And he was like, yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
Right.
But we didn't really.
Bro, that is so wow, bro. A kid came from St. Pete, same rooms as Ye, talking to Ye, being the fucking what's the name is Ye for Ye. Damn, I'm supposed to have my phone on the charger. Oh shit. Nah, it's crazy, bro. To see Rod and oh shit, look at my whole tank top is out. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, nah, like just to seeing like Rod in the same rooms as somebody so iconic, and it all just started from a dream, bro. That should just be it. Like I told y'all, bro, I overthink a lot of shit. That should just be mind blowing as hell to me. Like, shit is so possible out here, and if anybody telling y'all different, bro, they ain't for you. But nah, I'm thinking about getting off here. We're gonna stop that video. Like I said, it's 2 hours long, bro. I know y'all want to sit there and watch 2 hours long. 2 hour long. What's the name? But yeah, today was a W stream. I'm glad I got able to tell y'all my exciting news. Creative director. Hopefully one of these days I can get her on here, talk to y'all, let her know that, or let you guys know exactly, like, not everything we got planned, but for future references, like these streams, these next couple streams, well, not these next couple streams, probably I want to say start next month, hopefully. The streams are definitely going to start getting definitely more better, more different segments. But I'm so blessed to be able to have her on a part of my team, understanding that some of the visions I haven't had the actual time to sit down with her yet, but from us just talking the time we talked, and understanding that both of us can bring something to each other to the table for both of us, and we came to a mutual agreement like on different things, different ideas that we want to do. But come Monday, we're gonna have a sit down and see exactly what we want to do for these streams that's coming up, and we're gonna make the best out of these streams for y'all. Like different segments we're gonna start doing for y'all, and yeah, bro, I just can't. I can't wait for y'all to see exactly what I got planned, bro. I got planned. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like the ones that has caught on to me right now, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much, bro. Y'all understand. Like y'all don't understand how hard it is for. Y'all don't understand how hard it is for people to believe in your dreams or just believing in you or just see your envision. So like her being a part of me, my team is such an amazing, and I'm so blessed and grateful for this opportunity that I'm about to have. And I'm so grateful for y'all, man. We're gonna continue to build every day, one day at a time. And y'all just keep dreaming, keep believing, never lose faith. You can have faith so small as a mustard seed, and everything can happen for you. So never lose faith. Keep dreaming big. I love y'all. God love y'all. And bro, Famous Kid is out.